Yeah, so this is how we mark up charts. Good. Guys, turn down your mic. Just turn it off. This is the low for good, and the weekly I like to use orange color. Then from there, I mark at the weeks. Change this thing. Then here. So this is our structure and the weekly. So once we drop from weekly, we go to the daily chart. So this is the most recent here. So we have daily. From here, we need minimum of 2 candles to give us a structure. So from here, this was the most recent, price dropped, came down here, then we had a pullback, and price was just moving within this structure from here. So until we had a breakout, when we had a breakout here, then we had a pullback. So from this breakout here, so we had a pullback all the way here. So this becomes our high. Then when we had that breakout, we had a pullback, then we had this continuation to the downside. So this is our current structure now. Then from here, price was just moving, came here, touched, price came here, moved up, then we had a continuation to the downside. So here becomes our high, and here comes our low. Then from here, we had a breakout to the upside, then we had a pullback and we had a continuation. So we had this becomes our low. The continuation becomes, you look for your 2 candles. So this price came here, gave us these 2 red candles. You can see those 2 red candles. Let me zoom in. See those 2 red candles, so that confirms our structure, and I assume it's coming down. So from here, we now had a breakout to the upside. We also have these 2 red candles. So when we have these 2 red candles, it's going to be our current high again. Yeah, it's now low. We had these 2 candles to the downside. From here, we had a breakout to the upside. But continuation. Then this is now our current market structure. Then from here, news came on that day. We had a break of this structure, of this low. So we had this breakout, price gave us a pullback, and then gave us a continuation. When we had these two green candles, you must have 2 green candles to confirm your structure. So we had a breakout, we had a pullback. So this pullback becomes our high from the body of the candle. Then this becomes our low. And from here, so guys, I'm on sale on gold, and I'm holding it. I'm not closing it. Or I'm in profit now. I'm not closing this sale. So I'm trying to just explain what is going on. There's nothing like manipulation in gold if you know what you're doing. So and that's why I like to hold my trade more. That's the essence of this meeting. Then we had this structure. Then price gave us a pullback. Price from here gave us pullback here to this level actually. Then we had a price pullback here. Then price also made to retest this support. Then we had a breakout here. So this place now becomes, I can use this one, becomes our high on this continuation to the downside. Then this, where we had these 2 candles to the upside, this one and this one becomes our low. Then we've been enjoying here for a long time. A lot of people lost money here because we thought once price was here, it's going to drop back here. I lost money, you guys lost money, many traders lost money. So, but you see what happened? News came that day, we had a breakout. So when we had this breakout, this thing is actually a good thing. You see this red candle is it's a good thing because it's going to give us our structure, our daily structure, even though sometimes it's not always good. So, like I said, I'm holding this sell I'm in right now. So we had these breakouts. Once price came here, price gave us this pullback, then we had this breakout. This is the most recent pullback, so that becomes our current daily low. So this is our daily low. We don't have daily high yet, but I'm suspecting here, and I'll show you guys why. So once price come here, I'm expecting price to drop. So this is where I'm suspecting my daily high to be. And why do I choose there? Why do I choose there? So when you come back to what we did before, let me use the black line. When price move from here, price from here. So this was our last structure here. Remember, right? When price dropped, this was our last structure. Then we had this pullback. This was the pullback we had. Then from here, we had this continuation. This was our last structure, if you remember. So I just marked out all these parts. Now, this was our last structure. So here price came here. Price came. You see how price respected here. You see. Then price came here. This place now turned support. So this is a very strong. Turn off your mic. It's a very strong region. And see how price came and respect here too. You see how price is respecting this area. So I have my suspense that once price comes back here, as it's up now, we're going to have a drop to the downside. And you can also see this last low here. Let me adjust this thing. You see how price is respecting it here. Yeah. Then price respected it here. Let me just adjust it very well. Price breakout came here to retest. Price respected it here. You can also see when price came up, you see. So this is a very strong. So this is actually where, this is our current low. We already have a low here. So this is where I'm expecting price to play along for a long time. And when you actually zoom in, you see that price has been holding on here. And price from here, from this place, price drop here, push up this region, just say the whole of this region. Let's just mark this. Let's look at this thing like this. So this is where I'm expecting price will come here, go up, come here, go up, come here. You play along below here. Now you're moving up. So you see why I have that region. right? Let me see if it's making sense. So this is something I'm expected to us. This is where I'm expected price to respect. So it play here for a long time. Now we're having a breakout to the upside. So once it comes here, I'm shutting it down here. Then from here, it come up again from here. So this is what I'm expecting from gold. And remember, all you need to do is to know your daily high and daily low. So this is our daily high and daily low. Then from this daily, we go to the 4-hour chart. Let's see what's really going on in this.
Hello, can I ask a question, please?
Yeah.
So is it a buy or a sell?
That on right now.
Yes, right now, because I'm holding a buy.
No. It's a sell. I'm selling gold. I want to show you why I'm selling gold, and also to show you why the confusion. I want to show you guys where the whole confusion is coming from. I'm in a sell. I'm in a sell.
Oh, really? So let me close my buy then.
Yeah, if you're in a little profit on that buy, you can just close.
So it's a drawdown. It is drawdown.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to hold it to you enter small profit, the best time to actually enter sell maybe during ASEAN section.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can, I don't know, it's on you. But me, I'm on sell. And I'm holding it. I'm not buying. I'm on sell now. Yeah, even though I'm in a drawdown, but I'm not closing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So see the one of you on mic. See from here. So this is our most recent high when price was coming up here. So you on the 4-hour chart, where we have two candles to the upside, which is the structure on the 4-hour, you mark them all out. But that's where we are. That's where we are in right now. So you mark here when price dropped. There's another one here. You mark to cover the week. I'm talking about when price is dropping. So you mark all the support. Then here, you mark here. And this one will cover for this one still. Talking about here, you mark to cover the week too. Then I think that's what we'll have now. Unmarked from here, price dropped all the way to where we had these two candles that are together. So from here, from this body, I drew down to cover the week. Then on this one, the same thing. When price came, so when price from this top came down, this is the two candles to the upside. So I marked from the body to cover this lowest wick. Can you see this red wick here? Then price from here gave us this drop. I didn't mark this one because I already had this one here. So this one is already covering for this. I can as well extend it just so nobody's confused. See, it's just something like this. But I decided to leave it here to cover the body of yours here from the body to this week. So this one too, from here, cover this week. So these are the structures that we have here now. Then once you've done this, you go to 1-hour chart to get your take profits. So because the candle, the trend is up, so I'll be using blue line. From here to here, from here to here, then here. See this? You see this tiny support there? So you mark, then this one.
There's an echo. I just wanted to.
You what?
No, nothing. It stopped. There was like a loud echo. So that's.
I think it's on my laptop. I don't know. So this is what we have now. This is our take profit area. Then let me change this thing back to candle. So you see that one price. Oh shit, I missed something. Yeah, this is what I missed. When you know this blue zone is for the support, so we're also going to mark the resistance. Like this one, we already had this first one. Then we'll mark this one. This one right here. I'll change this to black because those are very important part of this gold. This place, the resistance from this support. So it's almost the same thing from here and here. So from this base, the resistance is here. From here, we have this. From here, we have that. I think there's another one. I don't really need, let me just move this one. And that's it. Then we go to the daily so that I can change this thing. Yeah, so I change this thing back to 4-hour chart. Now see, this is something you guys must take note of, and this is why we're taking losses today. I just got distracted. So you know now you know how we came about this zone. Whenever price moved from here, this was our previous zone. This is 4-hour chart. This was our previous zone here. Something like this. You know how your price moves. So talking about market structure, price moves like this, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. Then when it's going to change from uptrend to downtrend, it's going to break out of this lower high, then come like this, come up, come down. So this is market structure. Market moves in 3 ways, we all know. The market also can move in ranging, in no direction, like just ranging up and down. So this is how market moves. Then on this assuming this thing is a 4-hour chart now, on gold, whenever market, this is from here to here, this is a structure. This is another structure. If market ever break out of this structure now, from here, market already broke this structure. We are now in uptrend. Market cannot break below here again. So the same thing. The same thing. Oh shit, I have 10 minutes. So market broke this structure. It can only continue to go up. If you eventually break down, then it's going to change direction. So but you know we're in an uptrend on daily charts on gold. So now we had a breakout of structure. The only thing it's going to do is to come to retest this structure, then continue going up. Come to retest, then continue going up. Come to retest. So now on this gold, this was our previous structure here. This was our previous structure. Market already came to breakout. Market came from here, come all the way, come here, break this structure. You see this breakout. Then it came to retest this structure. That news came, give us the break out this structure. This is a structure. This blue zone is a structure. So this is the structure we are on now, and that's why we are in an uptrend. I'm not selling gold like selling gold down here. Gold will only come back to break this structure, but it's not. Gold will never break structure unless there is high impact news. You need to take note. It's only high impact news that can make gold to break 4-hour structure. It's not even any kind of news. It must be a serious news. Even that tomorrow, I'm not sure gold is going to break this structure. So but once gold is in a range, let me show you guys why I say gold is in a range. So let me explain this first. Once this happens, if this my time on this Zoom is barely 5 minutes. If you stop, I will start another meeting. I'll send the new link to the Telegram. So once it can only come to retest, then breakout. It comes back here to retest this zone, breakout. If you check that chart, that was why I had this zigzag movement. I was expecting this price to come to retest here, at least 46, then before going up. This is what I was expecting. Usually whenever gold is in range, so you trade each section differently. So this was a New York section, then this was Asian section, this was London section, then this was New York section. No, this was a New York and Asian section, then this was London section, then this was on Friday. Price came here. You remember I started selling from 62. I started selling from here. Then the thing continued going up and closed on this red candle. Then price didn't drop lower. That was why I ended on DD under my account, on that funded account for my sister. You know, but when price opened, I knew it was going to drop. It's just because it was on a Friday. So when market opened yesterday, I was expecting it to drop to here, to 46. So this was fully Asian section. You can check your time, your section and the time. Asian section closed here. This was London section. London section, instead of continuing to help us come here, because it always happens, these two was Asian and London section. So, but what I also do is how I trade whenever, and this is whenever gold is in range. Whenever gold comes to this, let me show you guys here what's happening here. Remember, this is the zone. It's just repetition of this movement here. It's just this thing that happened here. This thing that happened here is just what is being played out back currently. So because this thing has to repeat itself. And that's just what we're enjoying there. So price has to maintain from here to come down. Let me see how many touches. Doesn't really matter. Whenever gold is in this type of area, it doesn't come out until there is high impact news. So it has to do something like this, come up here, something like this. So this is the kind of move that happened here, and this is what is being played out. I don't know if I'm making sense though. This black line should be the highest place, which is this 1867. So when price came to this black line this morning, we're supposed to sell from there. We should have sold. See, we should have sold from here. And this is why I'm holding this sell. So I already took a loss. I took a loss 2 times. So I'm holding this sell now. I'm expecting it to drop, even though it's not now, but when Asian session open, I'm expecting price to drop to come back into profit. So when it comes back into profit, before Asian session close, if London session is about to open, I will close out of the trade. Then I will monitor the chart to see who is in command. If the buyers or the sellers are in command, then that will tell me, okay, maybe I can buy or I will sell. To see who is in command, I always use 15 minutes chart. So but yesterday I slept early because I did one job. I told you guys by next year I should be starting I'll become a full-time trader. I still have my business that I'm doing here. So that's kind of, I always have a way of clashing. So it makes me like, sometimes I come back home tired, then I will be able to even look at the chart. So we trade, whenever gold is in, just take note. You can practice that on your own till you really get used to what I'm explaining. So whenever gold is in range like this, repeating what happened there, gold will behave based on the section. So this section, like London can give us sell, Asian section will give us buy, New York might give us sell, but you have to close out of the trade before each new section. You trade, but see gold, the stupid thing that happened this morning was, if you check 15 minutes chart, this New York session actually gave us a buy, as if buyers are coming in. Look at this now. From here, buyers came in here. This London section was around here, came up, right? Am I right? Yeah, Asian session was hold on, sorry. Yeah, this is Asian section here, from here to here. The London session came up and gave us to this place. So I was expecting, okay, New York session should really pull this thing down, push it down to this place. But this kind of started appearing. And I said, okay, maybe the buyers are in control. That was when I posted that thing. And I thought, okay, but there was no news. But we should have just taken profit here. Because it's only news. It's only news that can make gold to break out of zone. It's only news. So we should have taken our buy profit here on this black candle. But I wasn't looking at my computer.